water. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Who are those children all dressed in white?
God's gonna trouble the water.
Must be the ones getting ready to fly.
God's gonna trouble the water.
Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Who are those children all dressed in blue?
God's gonna trouble the water.
Must be the ones that made it through.
God's gonna trouble the water.
Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Come on and wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble 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 the water.
Let's kind of go back when we had the old camp meeting where you had no music. You would pat your feet, clap your hands, and sing out into the top of your voice, loud as you can. Just let it out, because we didn't have no music then. We didn't have no piano. If we had one, couldn't nobody play it. We didn't have no air conditioning. We had to let up the windows and had a fan. We didn't have no carpet on the floor. Just old hard wooden floor and no cushions on the pews. And I can remember when I was preaching in a little country church, there were wooden buildings. Didn't have no brick. Walls would be all in the ceiling.
Take the microphone over as long as the Lord lead him. Let Bishop Mason speak and pray for you tonight. Give your hearts to God and let God touch you. And let God use you there in your home. You're sick, catch on by faith while this great man of God go as God lead him. Bishop C.H. Mason.
Pastor Ford and all of the ministers and hearers, listeners, God in Jesus Christ tonight rebuke the day of evil and cast the devils out of the minds of all. We're here in the name of Jesus and we're glad to be here. We're thankful to God for his favor shown to us and we're glad for his grace that's abounding. Now while you behold and look and wait and you yonder in your beds, your hospital victims tonight, God has laid it upon Jesus Christ to give himself his own life, change conditions in your bodies and minds and spirits.
How could they treat him so bad? He was not guilty of insurrection. He was only guilty of opening blinded eyes. He was only guilty of unstopping deaf ears. He was only guilty of multiplying fish and loaves and feeding a hungry multitude. But as I ask the question, why are you treating my Lord in this fashion? I hear the words of the prophet Isaiah rumbling from 700 years of prophecy. out of that 53rd chapter of his book, saying he's not being beaten for anything that he's done, but he is wounded for our transgression, bruised for our iniquity. The chastisement of our peace is upon him, and it is with his stripes that we are healed. They whipped his back to heal your backache. They nailed his hand, stretched his arms in order to heal your hands and heal your arm condition. They nailed his feet to take care of the condition in your legs and in your swelling ankles. Oh, glory to God. Well, why did they put a crown of 72 thorns on his head? Because most of our problems somehow end up in the head. They originate in the head. 72 thorns to take care of your migraine headaches. 72 thorns to take care of your ear, eye, nose, and throat condition. 72 thorns to take care of your psychosomatic illnesses. He was wounded for our transgression and bruised for our iniquity. But as he hung on the cross,
there's a little song that we sing in our movement down in the South. I don't know if you've heard it, but it has become the theme song. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. Deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome. Though I've joined hands so often with students and others behind jail bars singing it, we shall overcome. Sometimes we've had tears in our eyes when we joined together to sing it, but we still decided to sing it. We shall overcome. Before this victory song was